How is it going, Databases? No Data here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Roblox Assassin. And today we have some pretty big news for Assassin. Assassin 2 has been officially confirmed by Prisman. That is right, guys. Assassin 2 is confirmed. And yeah, this announcement kind of just came out of nowhere. I'm gonna try and make this video kind of short because I want to know your guys' speculation on this game, and then maybe we'll make a separate video on your predictions. So this is just going to be a brief video going over everything we know about Assassin 2. How is it going to work? Are we going to keep our stuff? When is the approximate release date? So yesterday, in the middle of Easter, Prisman actually confirmed Assassin 2 on Twitter. Now, unfortunately, this tweet is deleted because Prisman just deletes most of his tweets. I don't know why, but I'll put a picture of it on screen. Boom, there is the tweet for Assassin 2. Now, again, because this tweet is deleted, some people think that Prisman maybe changed his mind or maybe it's deconfirmed, but I don't really think that's the case. Again, Prisman just deletes a lot of his tweets. We don't really know why, but typically when he tweets something, it ends up being true in most cases. I mean, we also know that Prisman is working on another game called Riotfall, and he's made tweets about Riotfall before and then immediately deleted those tweets. And well, Prisman is still working on Riotfall even though those tweets are deleted. So I don't really think deleting a tweet actually deconfirms anything. So yeah, Assassin 2 is officially confirmed. So that is pretty huge by itself. Now, the biggest question when this news came out is, how is Assassin 2 going to work? Is Assassin 2 going to be a completely separate game from Assassin 1, or is it going to be like an update to Assassin 1? And most importantly, are we going to keep our inventories? Because if it was a completely separate game with a completely separate inventory, then a lot of people might not be interested in Assassin 2 because we have so many knives in Assassin 1 already. So why would we switch to a different game? But in a reply tweet, Prisman actually confirmed that Assassin 2 is going to be an update to Assassin 1. So that is really good news because that means our inventories are not going anywhere. All of our progress in Assassin 1 is not going anywhere. Assassin 2 is just going to be an update over Assassin 1. So eventually Assassin 1 is going to turn into Assassin 2. If you guys play Murder Mystery, it's basically the same thing. All right, Murder Mystery 2 was actually an update to Murder Mystery 1. So eventually MM2 replaced MM1, but if you had any special knives or guns in Murder Mystery 1, they would just transfer over to Murder Mystery 2 because, again, technically it's just a game update. And obviously that's where the vintages come from in Murder Mystery 2. Those are really old weapons from Murder Mystery 1 before Murder Mystery 2 even existed. And that's what's going to be happening with Assassin. All right, so Assassin 2 is going to be an update to the normal Assassin. So obviously we're going to be able to keep all of our inventories and stuff, which is awesome. Presumably we'll be able to keep our levels and our game passes as well. Maybe Prisman might change the leveling system, so maybe something will happen there. We don't exactly know for sure, but it seems like we are going to be keeping our inventories, which is nice. That just leads to many issues. I mean, like I said, you know, we would have to get rid of our entire inventories to play Assassin 2. So some people are going to move on to Assassin 2, but some people are going to want to keep their Assassin 1 inventory, so they would just keep playing Assassin 1. And then those two Assassin games would have to compete with each other. It just wouldn't be all that good. If you guys remember, back in 2017, nearly 4 years ago, there actually was an Assassin 2 made by Prisman himself, and it was actually a completely separate game. And well, that game failed for the same reasons I just listed. People had a bunch of stuff in Assassin 1. They didn't really want to move over to Assassin 2. So eventually the separate Assassin 2 game was scrapped to support Assassin 1. So having Assassin 2 be an actual update is really, really good because that brings all of our progress in Assassin 1 to this brand new game, which is awesome. So basically, think of Assassin 2 as less of a new game and more of a massive update. I'm talking like a massive update to the point where it feels like an entirely different game. I mean, Prisman was working on revival updates for Assassin, but it seems like he's taking that next step forward and is literally making an update so huge that it's a sequel to Assassin, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, that's all we really know about the game at the moment. I mean, Prisman literally just dropped a tweet about it. But what about a release date? All right, when is Assassin 2 going to be released? Now, we don't know a specific release date for Assassin 2, but Prisman did actually tweet that both Assassin 2 and Riotfall are going to be coming out this year in 2021. So yeah, at some point in this year, we are going to be playing Assassin 2 2, which is absolutely crazy. And we also have Riotfall to look forward to. Again, if you don't know what that is, Prisman is working on an entirely new game, and it's completely separate from Assassin. It's actually a first-person shooter, I'm pretty sure. Similar to Arsenal or Phantom Forces or Bad Business, Riotfall is a first-person shooter, and we know from earlier tweets that Riotfall is going to come out in the summer. So we should be looking forward to that in a few months, alright? Summer is just around the corner. So yeah, we don't have an exact release date for Assassin 2, but it is going to be coming out this year. Though, if I had to guess, I'd imagine it's going to be pretty late in the year, and here's why. For one thing, again, we know that Riotfall is going to come out in the summer, so I feel like Riotfall is going to be Prisman's big project during that time. I guess he could hypothetically release Assassin 2 during the summer as well. That would be pretty insane, but I don't know if that's really going to happen. So I feel like that Assassin 2 is probably going to come out around the fall. That would make the most sense to me, because Riotfall is coming out in the summer, so it would make sense for Assassin 2 to come out during the fall. Either that, or it could come out in the spring, which means we would have to get it within like the next 2 months, which I think is really unlikely. Not to mention, we're most likely going to get some updates for Assassin in between, so I don't really know. We'll just have to see what happens. But we do know that it's coming out this year, so look forward to that. But anyway, I want to hear your guys' thoughts on Assassin 2. What do you think could be in this game? What do you guys want to see in Assassin 2? Let me know down in the comments, and maybe we'll make a completely separate speculation video on what's actually in this game. I just wanted to make a quick video letting you guys know what's actually happening right now. And of course, if there's any other news on Assassin 2, I will keep you guys updated. But for now, go down into the comments and let me know your thoughts on this new game or new massive update, whatever you prefer really. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, then be sure to drop a like on it. It helps me out a whole lot. And we're gonna be making a bunch of content on Assassin 2 when it drops. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell so that you see those videos when they come out. And if you really want to help me out, don't forget to use star code purple when buying Robux and Roblox Premium. It really helps me out to continue making these videos. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Roblox Assassin, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay purple.